enough. Really,
you're not meta enough.
You're not meta enough to know
That's
Colin.
not Jake. I swear to God, I'm not fooling you by handing you food, man. You can just take it. I promise. He's looking at me like, I don't know, man. This thing is awful sus. There you go, Ghost. Here, it's on the floor now. Go ahead, dumbass.
Oh,
now, one of the wolves is just so sus of anything you hand him. Like, what is that? I don't know what that is. That's suspicious. 5 minutes of sniffing it. You drop it on the floor, roll it around for a while, lay down on top of it, think about it for a day or two, and after it's good and rotten, he'll come back and go, you know what? That might be good to eat, and then he'll eat it.
Yep. That's the good thing about having a dog. You don't have to do much picking up. I mean, it'd be better if it was a goat, because the goat would just eat everything, but you'd lose your furniture as well.
But would it be a space goat?
And I'd have to keep Auntie from having sex with the fucking thing. I mean, God. I'd be fighting her off. Get away from my goat, woman! That means no! Come on, stop it. No.
Oh, dear.
I knew that would get you, baby.
It got me. Yes, it did.
So, who remembers where the hell we were?
Who were you again?
All right.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
So I conned some vendors out of some food and devices and cookbooks.
Awesome.
That was the important thing we did last time.
Yes. Spank and all got us, hooked into the rebellion. The holy bag lady went to church, and it, burst into flames, and she, became a crisp, but that's all right. Where you find out there's lots of clones of people around, and we got a rebellion meeting to go to tonight. And I'm bringing some like sausages.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Potluck rebellion meeting.
Burgers.
I get it.
Creeple crisps.
Fanta burgers. Woohoo!
I'm bringing food that they don't have in this thing. I'm raiding as part of our galley for stuff.
Blue milk.
Retta, is that peanut?
Exactly.
If that's peanuts or one of your cats, is there any chance we could just have a quick view of its bottom, please?
No. She is not going on your website.
Come on. Everybody
Hey, I've already volunteered Tormund for it. I mean.
Oh yes, I'm gonna get in touch with Jess for tomorrow night's show.
I don't know, because Tormund's underage, so you got to be careful about that. You don't want the ASP coming after you for cat pedophilia, whatever the name of that is. Again, I'm just saying, right? Again.
Cat fancy.
Cat fancier, right? Coming after you for being a catophile or kittenophile or something.
What have you been munching on?
You really want to get into that, the real money-making aspect of your whole channel thing there.
What do you want me to
send you some wolf booty pictures, and it'd be like that way you've got the
No, sorry, we're not going down like a whole cross-species thing. Can you imagine the amount of hate that could generate?
That could. That could
backfire. I think you should set up a separate.
A friend of mine was running a porn server when we were in college. The guy on girl shit. That was popular, but when you really wanted to make money, the more bent you got, the more it was. So if it was like two big black guys and a white guy, that was good. But if the white guy was a midget, better. And if someone in there was an amputee, fucking motherload, ka-ching!
Yeah.
Welcome to Running a Business 101.
Yeah.
No.
The kink people get into.
This is why the whole thing is so big
I
right
have
now.
this big ass wolf, and like we'll throw a marmoset or something in there, and bam, we're a hedgehog, something, and it'll be money maker.
I'm more concerned about the hedgehog, but hey, that's
sounds painful to me. But yeah,
he's a prick.
Please tell me we're not streaming yet.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Please tell me we're not streaming yet.
Guess
we're
what?
streaming.
Guess what?
It's all live. This is why we are not rated for children.
No, not very much. If you are a young child,
don't get us wrong. We love children. We just couldn't eat a whole one.
Not that way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, not unless they're properly roasted.
In a nice stew, maybe.
Oh, that's very Grimm's fairy tale of you.
I know.
Ew.
I am the same with kids as everything else. Barbecue, baby. Can't go wrong.
I know. I still say we should put them on an island like that documentary and instruction booklet said. Just put all the kids on the island and leave them to it.
Like Lord of the Flies.
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
That was the name of it. Yeah. brilliant.
There's
government
also
thing.
that Amazon show thing they have, The Wilds.
The show thing that Amazon has.
Right. It's a series on Amazon.
So descriptive.
It's a series on Amazon called The Wilds, and it's got a bunch of teenage girls stuck on an island.
No,
that can't be
surely
good.
not.
Oh, these girls have issues. I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. It sounds like
perhaps a little
reality
wrong.
shows because not a single one of them has devolved into cannibalism yet. So I
These
don't believe
girls
it. No fucking way.
don't have issues. They have subscriptions.
There you go.
It's that bad.
I think very possibly the people who came up with the idea for the show probably have got subscriptions too. Awful thing to have. Oh, dear God. Ooh, hang on a second. It says here, Alexa, for your date, make an announcement. All right, Alexa, make an announcement.
What's the announcement?
Bibble.
Announcing.
Bibble. Well, that's remarkable.
That pause
Well,
was
expect
so
you've got
worth
more
it.
than one.
I haven't set the other one up yet.
Ah,
I held my breath the whole time that was going on.
that
and I'm
was,
glad I
you
did.
know, you had us on the razor's edge of anticipation.
I thought something cool was going to happen.
How do you keep a fool busy for half an hour?
I see you all shiver with anticipation.
Tell you in 30 minutes, right?
Patient.
I need a ciggy.
Hey, if you can't steal a Tim Curry line, who can you steal from?
Well, hang on. There's the local Walmart.
That's about it.
Yeah.
The local Walmart, apparently.
Yeah.
As long as it's in California. Anywhere else, you'll get shot going out the door. But in California, you can just walk right out with armloads of shit. You can go in, pack a suitcase, and carry it out, and they won't do nothing.
Well, there we go. Useful consumer advice there for any viewers.
I remember that next time in LA. Yeah.
The Flashing Blade's very good. We give out lots of good advice.
Yep.
And we solve science problems.
Oh,
All
yes.
the time. Yep.
Yep.
Mr. Universe solved, 25 cents.
We put Neil deGrasse Tyson to shame.
Uh-huh.
I will continue to talk smack about him until he comes on the show.
Yeah.
There you go.
This is a bit unfair because you haven't
He doesn't
actually contacted him, have you, to ask him on the show?
We have stated online
I will
many
tell you.
times that we want him on the show.
Do
No,
you
I
think
will tell
that's
you this
got to
about
you?
Neil deGrasse Tyson. He
I'm
will
just
not come
saying-
on your show unless you subscribe to his OnlyFans.
At
page.
least
So,
one of the two people that watch our show should know someone who knows someone who knows
Well,
someone.
you're on the Twitter. I'm leaving it to you,
He's
Brian.
on the Twitter.
on.
You think
yes,
I
you
have
are.
the following that Dominic
No, but
has?
what I'm saying is you can send him a message and ask him.
It would be much more, potent if Dominic just went on Twitter and said, "We want you for the Flashing Blade."
We want you.
Oh,
Just
I wouldn't ask
start
him to
with
do
"We
that.
want you."
I mean,
And see
I
what he
don't mind.
says to that.
Yeah, I
don't mind
know.
us doing it, but not Dominic.
Yeah, we can't have Dominic do it. Never mind.
He's got a future to have. We haven't.
Since when has that stopped us from running anyone's future ever before?
That's true.
Yeah.
That is very, very true. But he's a very sweet lad.
The whole point is being, slightly aging bastards. We sabotage those who have youth and
Get out of it.
skill and hope and, a clean criminal record ahead of them. We sabotage all that so they end up in the same boat we're in, right?
Look, it's only fair, isn't it?
What else is old age and dirty tricks good for? I'm just saying.
Yeah. That's good. My echo is telling me that. Oh, hang on. Inflatable kangaroo cheers on softball side.
You have an inflatable kangaroo?
No. This is a news thing. That's just come up.
Highly important.
Wait. Where is the inflatable kangaroo?
I'm
It's an
guessing.
inflatable sheet, but only because it served a dual purpose as a personal flotation device and something else.
Look, that's just bad.
I'm going to slap you when
Yeah,
you.
I know that was a long.
You're going
way
to be
go
black
for
and
cheap
blue
stuff.
before you get out of the airport.
You can get one on Amazon, Paco.
Uh-huh. They're cheap too. Like $25 or something.
Go on,
That's-
buy yourself a My Little Unicorn.
In fact, you can get like a 3-pack that has like a kangaroo, an alligator, and some sort of weird bird.
They've got a blow up
Is that a
unicorn that's
toucan?
like that too. Just so you know.
And it's a
What's that?
crocodile, because if it's it's a kangaroo, a crocodile, and I'm gonna say maybe like an
You know, if they had a
emu,
kangaroo, a
ostrich.
crocodile, and one that was like a stingray, you could have a fucking what was that?
You could
guy's
have the
name?
Steve Irwin
The
trifecta.
Steve Irwin starter pack, right?
Beginning,
That's your
middle,
Steve Irwin
end.
starter pack, right? Bam.
All right,
were we
so
Why are we here? What are we doing?
uh,
Oh, who knows?
who the fuck knows?
We're like lemmings. We jump off the cliff. We swim up the fucking
Ah,
stream.
ah,
Whatever.
I
We're
heard-
just
I heard-
supposed to by biology.
I heard
This
that the
point,
whole lemming
that's the
thing was
reason why we show
invented
here.
by Disney. They threw them off the top.
Yeah.
We didn't
Yeah.
throw them, but they drove them off. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were chasing them.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was Walt Disney in a ball gag and leather face mask.
Are you sure they weren't one and the same?
He's wearing a spike cod piece, and he was coming after him with like a cat of nine tails, and that's what drove them off the rooftop.
Who wouldn't jump?
He
I'm just
also
saying.
got
Suppositor.
Lisa Lamb.
Little known fact.
Yeah.
Walt Disney, huge Silence of the Lambs fan.
Yep.
Because he invented that whole thing. That movie is biographical about his life. Just saying.
The book, which it was based on. Did that come out before Disney died?
Hannibal Lecter basically is Walt Disney.
It-
I know a lot of you
it-
guys
it's
didn't know
based
that,
off
and I'm
of
coming out as an
his life
insider,
story.
so that I'm going to confirm all those conspiracy theories that had already posited this. Yes, you guys are right.
Well,
Lecter
Walt
is
Disney
the-
was also a member
those
of Jack
connections.
Parsons' cult.
Mhm.
So
The views expressed on this particular show are responsibility of the individual participants, and I have fuck all to do with it.
what, you don't know about Jack Parsons?
I don't even know who Jack Parsons is.
Jack
No.
Parsons was one of the pioneers of modern rocketry.
Mhm.
He used to work for the U.S.
Oh,
government.
Jim Parsons, Sheldon.
Jack Parsons. No, not the gay actor that played Sheldon.
I'm sorry, but with you, it's difficult to tell whether you're talking about reality or fiction. So,
This is true. I cannot tell the two apart.
I
I
thought that
love
was my
Sheldon.
problem. Wait a minute. If that's not my thing to bring to the table, what the fuck am I here for? Oh my god.
you're Howard, dear. No, you're Raj.
Oh,
It was harsh,
Oh
wasn't it? It
dear.
was harsh.
I'm
That was very
sorry.
harsh.
Wow.
that's.
Hey, I could have said he was the comic book guy, Stuart.
Oh,
Oh,
that would have been worse.
Yeah,
it would have
see?
been worse, but at least
No,
You've
it's
got
not the,
somewhere to head to,
geology guy.
Spanky.
No. Actually, it's not worse because technically he did end up with a hot chick in the end. Raj got nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Raj ended up with the heavy girl.
No.
No, he
No.
was.
No.
He's in like an arranged marriage thing, but it's
Yeah,
not.
right.
It doesn't actually like. They don't finish it off or anything.
I thought he was the lucky one. He got the only girl with some cushion for pushing. Damn.
No, then I've decided they were going to go against their parents' wishes because it just wasn't for them. So there we go. That's interesting. That's up to the
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
it could be worse. He could be the
I have
geology
a
guy.
friend who's from India, and he did get married via the arranged marriage system thing. Living in Greenville, North Carolina. Jay, shout out. He's got a lovely wife, and it worked out really well. Apparently, they're
Oh,
both
well,
happy.
that's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We need to arrange a marriage for Paco, otherwise he's just
No,
gonna die alone.
no.
Yeah, the whole
Retta,
arranged marriage
can
thing
I
is probably
possibly-
the best idea that mankind ever had?
Could you possibly let the choice of bride to myself and Spanky, please?
No.
Sure,
Thank you
absolutely.
very much. Thank you.
Out of the
Absolutely.
choices you have, Kate Beckinsale.
That's not going to happen, is it?
Say.
That's not going to happen. Let's be honest
Just
here.
so you know, what you're going to get is a cross between Mimi from Drew Carey and Martha Stewart. I've got this clone made. Trust me, it's good to go.
Or Bag
You
Lady
can do a
Sigourney
lot with
Weaver.
CRISPR technology, man. I'm just saying.
Is she friends with Snoop Dogg? That's all.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's all I really care about. I
She
mean,
buys her
sizzle.
weed from Snoop. That's all I'm saying.
if I could hang out with Snoop Dogg, I mean, yeah.
Oh, I would
Well,
love to
Snoop
see
and Willie
you
Nelson,
hanging out
I'm
with
just saying.
Snoop Dogg.
I
Oh,
want
I'd
to see
pay
Snoop
money
Dogg
to
and
see
Willie
that.
Nelson in a smoke off. I would
Just-
pay money to
I would
see
be the token white
Snoop
guy,
and Willie
and
in
I'm
a
okay
smoke
with
off.
that.
My money's on Willie Nelson just because he's a little older and he knows how to pace himself. But Snoop, while not young, still
Yeah,
does have a lot
but
of
his
vigor.
lungs are older as well. That's the problem. Whilst they've had the, they've been able to get used to it. If he goes too far, he might not go the distance that Snoop could.
Everybody would bet against the old guy. I'm going to go with the underdog and bet Willie. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I agree. Willie would kick his ass.
So yet again, more interesting advice here.
I didn't say that. I think it would be a close race, but I think there would be a definable moment where Willie would take the lead and would defeat Snoop.
Brian.
Just saying.
Brian.
Much as I love Snoop.
Give me an exact time, please. But when did you lose control?
I believe it's when you
Shortly before it
started
started.
broadcasting.
Right. Okay.
About
Paco,
0.5 seconds after that.
Oh, we've got to get that
Paco,
better.
as our DM, you need to rein us in.
Have you actually watched
Have you
our
met us?
RPG
I'm just
session
saying.
at all? Ever?
I'm just saying, Paco, it's a sign of character that you don't know how to rein in the people that you're
This
trying
is
to
a
DM.
full expression of chaos theory. You cannot hope to contain it. You can only hope to ride the wave.
Well, you're not riding the wave very
I'm
well.
riding the wave. I'm just
Great. I
waiting
feel like
for
a
it to
Mandelbrot now.
I was waiting
Shut
for you
you
to
up.
go the whole L. Ron Hubbard
Oh.
Thelemic sex cult thing. when you
yeah,
mentioned
that Jack Parsons
I
was
was
in.
disappointed you didn't pursue that.
You see,
That-
this
that
could
was
be a
set up
way
with
of getting
Jack
you to meet
Parsons.
a woman, actually.
I would have gone more
Start
into
a
L. Ron
sex cult.
Hubbard sex cult magic thing, but you know,
You could have gone all the way back to Aleister Crowley and it would have been like, but okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I just started rewatching Good Omens.
Yeah. Just saying.
Order of the Golden Dawn and stuff.
Oh, baby.
ODO.
Right, anybody else got any conspiracy things? Anything? No? No.
I blame the unvaccinated.
The unclean ones.
Yes. The ones full of the
Yeah.
germs.
So you mean Republicans?
Yeah, this is what cracks me up. I said this to Brian on the show last week.
I
They're
don't
trying
have
to
say
kill their
Republicans
own
anymore,
voters.
Just unvaccinated.
It's madness.
All I have to do is say unvaccinated, and everybody automatically jumps to Republican.
Oh, well, you know what happens.
You don't even have to say anything anymore.
No, and
Oh.
like how now in where's Arkansas, nurses when they have people coming in the ER and they're telling them you got the COVID, one nurse was spit on, one was physically assaulted, and they're being now attacked on the streets and accused of infecting people with other diseases to kill people deliberately so that they can then claim it was a COVID death. That's how bad the conspiracy thinking is going on in some of these red
Fucking
states.
Republicans need to be hauled up into court and
I
just
think
stop.
You're
we
not-
just need to fucking shut
Unfortunately,
down the fucking internet,
Being
which is where they're
crazy,
getting all their crazy information from,
Yeah.
right?
unfortunately,
just
being
doing their own
crazy
fucking,
is
you know.
not illegal.
That's right. It's not, and unfortunately,
It
lying
would be
like
in
a
my world.
fucking rug is not also.
Should be
I don't know
compulsory.
why it's not like. And if you tell a lie, and at least to people dying, that should not be protected free speech.
Yeah.
But apparently,
I agree.
it still is. So here we go.
You got free speech, but not without consequences.
There should be,
Right.
there should be something where,
Responsibilities.
like, if politicians and all, like, just do not tell the truth, they're.
Oh my
you know,
God.
Hey,
I would love to see a truth in one news media, truth in journalism law, and a truth in politicians law,
that's it.
where when you say, "Oh, it's just another day at the Capitol on January 6th," as we show a video of you barricading a fucking door in a panic against a ravening mob, well, you should suffer some legal repercussions.
I fully heart Liz Cheney for looking at
Oh my
Jordan
God, I
during
love
that
that
whole,
What
chick.
they should have
during
on
that whole
Cheney
thing and go,
is the
you
shit.
fucking did this.
Oh
what
my
was it?
God,
The
yes. She's
you should have it on
she is
C-SPAN.
fucking so cool.
Just
Yeah.
basically when they're showing C-SPAN, you could have the noises. You call it, I believe, Family Feud. We call it Family Fortunes. You have the noise of the computer from that, and bing if they're telling the truth, and if they're telling lies.
Right,
I'm
yeah,
okay
yeah,
with
no,
this.
That would be cool.
I think it would be a
okay
very
with
useful guide for people.
Oh
Did
my
you
God.
know that 97% of congressional Republicans refuse to answer if they've already been vaccinated?
Vaccinated?
I
You're
had
so
gathered
silly.
That in
Here's the
itself
thing,
should say
the number
yes.
one news
Yes,
channel
they
that is-
have, and
that
they're
is
putting
telling
your lives
people
at
not
danger.
to get vaccinated is Fox News. Okay, Fox News is one of the biggest disinformation places to get wrong or misinformation about vaccines. Everyone that's on the air in Fox News has been vaccinated.
Yep.
But they're talking people out of getting vaccines. What possibly could be the reason? I don't know. Because Rupert Murdoch has their hands so far up their ass, he's babbling their lips like that, I guess.
I don't think Murdoch has much to do with that.
He owns Fox.
No, I mean, I know he owns Fox, but I don't think
Mm-hmm.
he really cares that much about it.
No, he's making mad money
Yeah.
somehow. I don't know
Oh,
how. but
he
he's
plays.
making a
I mean,
lot of money
he
spreading
plays
disinformation,
off
but yeah.
various countries and various people.
Oh,
Over there, he's
Well,
on
I mean,
the right.
he's-
Oh, over there,
News-
he's on the
He
right
broke
wing.
Greta.
actually owned by Fox News Australia, and so that's Fox News in Australia, Sky News, and then he's got the whatever the fuck it is in England. I can't fucking remember.
Well, we told him he
England,
couldn't
basically,
own
but-
everything.
And you guys were the only ones that got him with the fucking antitrust lawsuit, and that was only after the whole phone hacking thing where the little girl died because they were intercepting the ransom messages and deleting them from the phones that they were hacking, so the family never knew that they were saying, we're going to cut pieces off, kill the kid if you don't do this, that, and the other. Fucking, how horrifying. But yeah, Rupert
I
Murdoch.
think we broke her.
I think so too. I'm looking and thinking, nope, 404, Retta
There's
not
a
found.
world-class
I'm looking and thinking, no, she's not frozen. I think we're just breaking her.
Harvey Weinstein and that Jeffrey Epstein motherfucker and Trump all in the same picture. Like, wow, there's a world-class cunt right there. Holy shit. If there's like a fucking cunt hall of fame, that's like their founding picture.
So, Spanky, how are you today?
I'm probably still high as a kite on my meds there.
You see,
Swing of
he's
the
coming up with an
overdose.
excuse.
Haven't fucking
Well, thank you, Brian.
gone down yet.
No problem. Happy to do it.
Woo.
I'll
It's
give you.
my
I'll give you.
prime
I'll
sub.
give you your share of the
No, 'cause
money.
if you go in the general channel on our Discord, you'll see where I was musing about a giant-sized mecha with a pinpoint singularity, and it's vag basically that could do a sort of a chipper shredder thing on other giant mecha or planets, basically, kind of like the Lex would blow. I wanted to see like shrapnel like that coming out the robot's butt from planets.
That
into
was
the
a
singularity
horrible
in this is.
TV show.
I know, but
Wasn't
fucking,
too
it was a
bad.
great ship, wasn't it?
It was horrible. I was nowhere near
The
drunk
only reason
enough
why
to watch
that
show.
show went anywhere is because the girl that was in it was so freaking hot. That was it.
Exactly. That's the only reason to watch it.
Hot girl sci-fi, boom, done. Because the story is really falling
Okay,
apart when
who
they're bouncing
is
back and
hotter
forth
though,
between the
Zev
worlds
1
and
or
shit.
Zev
Like,
2?
Oh, definitely
Zev
one.
1 was the hottest, but they kept
Okay.
Zev 2 for some reason. I don't know why.
Well, she didn't want to go into doing a series.
Oh, really? Is that it? Because
Yeah.
she just like disappeared after that. You never heard from the girl
Yeah,
again.
no,
think
I
they
actually-
licensed her or something.
Went through down that rabbit hole. Hi, Retta.
No.
You broke your sister. How could you?
It happens.
I'm trying to seg it back into science fiction.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
All right, so
Right, hang on, she's gone. We can kill the kid.
Nah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you
Jesus,
face the kid
getting
with a
out.
Cylon.
Shit.
you okay? Better now?
Continue.
Girl, are you all right? Because damn, it doesn't sound good. Just saying.
No, I just wanted to get a book while you guys continued on with your conversation.
It happens.
That wasn't a conversation. It was a
Your mama
spanky
can
lecture.
shout things in. That's
I
how
think
you
it's more of a
interject.
stream of consciousness.
It is stream of
but-
consciousness, totally. If in the world of like writers or thinkers, it's you have the fucking people who plan it all out and the guys who just mind vomit, and here we are.
Okay, so back to the game. To the start.
You mean we started the game already?
Well, have we? What
Well,
game?
technically, I did ask what happened last episode,
Oh,
And that was a
And
recount
we
of
told
what
you.
happened
We
last
bloody
episode.
well told you.
and you told me.
Yes.
And then we
And then
Didn't.
it fell apart.
yeah.
devolved into our usual crap.
Yep.
Hey, look, it's only
Making
been 24
sausages
minutes.
for a couple hundred people.
Well, no, I have now learned to make sure that I have my book with me when we start off the campaign. So,
So
when
this-
you eventually
telling
get
you.
to the point of playing,
So-
I can put it away.
This is educational then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
The Flashing Blade, educating people worldwide. And for you flat earthers all around the world, say it slowly.
I would like to take a moment to thank all the flat earthers too for the most intelligent and well thought out reasoning of how you get from one side of the planet to the other when the earth is flat that I heard recently.
Oh,
which was
please share this with us.
teleportation.
Of course.
You get
Right.
to the edge of the earth and you are teleported to the other side through some force, and that's how we keep thinking the world is round instead of flat.
Dang it, they're on to me.
I'm just saying.
If I had cookie
I love
eyes
those
right
guys.
now,
That
Yeah,
the world is
yeah,
round
me
and
too.
space through space
But hang
is
on.
fucking too much for them, but teleporting is
Hang
right
on,
there.
hang on. This means if the world is
Yes.
flat, this means that the Jewish space laser can only ever hit one side.
That's correct.
Yeah, but it's it's geosynchronous over America. So
That's very
it's fine.
understandable.
It can be aimed at an angle just
Where all
hit
the Nazis
anywhere
currently
on
are.
the big flat map. Just saying.
Oh,
It
we
just
got a few
depends
over
on
it.
how high their elevation is. you know.
Yeah, but really, come on, we've cornered Nazis.
You've done very well with that market, to be fair.
Did you say we cornholed Nazis? Dude, I thought we weren't going to fucking talk about that. You made a pinky fucking swear every fucking thing. Man,
I'm
what the
just
hell,
saying,
dude?
you know,
We've gone
Come
Godwin.
on.
you don't
Is
want to
nothing
know.
sacred in the
Don't
hot
know.
tub?
You don't want to know. Stop. You don't want to
Okay.
know. Just-
Gosh,
you don't-
what a wonderful colour Retta's discovered. Wow.
Oh my God.
Heat your hands, boys and girls. Heat your hands.
Okay,
Yeah, go on
So,
then. Try it. See what happens.
from wherever the fuck we were to the game system.
At least this way I'm not going to lose any dice.
It was before. The meeting was after evening prayers, if I remember correctly.
Yep, and
He is
evening
in
prayers
pain.
had-
He's in pain, boys and girls. We've got him on the ropes.
Yeah,
Hey.
evening prayers hadn't started yet. I know, Auntie and I had just left the rich
Left the
side
thing.
of the city.
And,
Yeah.
and if you remember, just outside the church, that I'd accidentally blown up some machinery.
Yeah, you've returned to the human quarter.
Hello, we've returned.
You and the space witch.
Why don't you tell everyone what you found?
The magical
Oh,
space
don't
witch
start
will bag
asking Retta to tell people things. Dear God, she won't stop. Hello, you
Actually,
look
I
like a
need
very
to-
important
No,
guard. Let
no,
me
no,
tell you what I've
you
been
guys-
up to today.
You guys did tell everyone what you found. Retta's character broke something inside her and went wandering off and found
That's
the
true, yes.
fifth column people.
And found
Yeah.
the fifth column, sort
Okay.
of. Yeah.
All right, so now
And
we're all
divulged
set.
every piece of information she had about us to them before gaining any information from them.
Yep.
I'm 16 on a planet with no worldly.
This is
And
how
I
you
yet
build.
again did not shoot anyone.
I still say we throw the boy at them.
No!
Hey, when needs
Never.
must.
Colin is live and
the Alpha and the Omega.
Kill Colin.
Ah.
So, okay, you guys are back. You've all heard that after prayers, you're gonna meet with the fifth column.
There
And,
had better be columns there. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
I might get very pedantic.
I cannot promise columns.
Oh, wow.
I can promise Colin, but I cannot promise
As
columns.
long as it's Colin singular, that's fine.
Well,
Sure.
there we go. Turns out he's a Cylon too.
Sure.
You know, when
So-
you go through various cults Wikipedia pages, they never have a video of their secret handshake or their secret passphrases
The-
or
the-
nothing.
Well,
the-
they,
the
they
clue
did
there
reveal
is
the
Spanky.
Nexium secret handshake, only it
Just
was afterwards, after they'd all been busted, and it was a
Spanky,
brand.
Spanky, the clue's in the name. Secret.
Well,
Oh,
Not that secretive. Everybody knows about you.
I'm just sad that I missed my chance to be, recruited by Allison Mack. Because
Right?
Chloe from Smallville.
From Smallville, yeah.
Oh,
The
right.
sex cult she was
Into
in.
the sex cult she was in.
Oh, no, the poor girl.
Yeah, well.
No, she was a recruiter.
Apparently,
She was
wasn't
pretty
like
high
one
up.
of the sex girls. She was a recruiter.
She's still a victim.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you'd think
she's a
that,
victim who's
except
getting
she
a
was
couple
the one
years
holding
in
the
jail.
whip, so, yeah, no.
God, is she? Goodness me.
Yeah. She was instrumental in finding people and
Yep.
Water.
I'm getting young girls in touch.
so
Right,
back,
so moving on.
so if you look up high above you, there is a Zeppelin
Transphobic
because
woman.
all alternate universes have Zeppelins.
Yes, it's the law.
They do.
It is
It's
a
the
law.
It's the law.
And Zeppelins are just fucking cool, so. deal with it.
Exactly. And they're broadcasting,
I don't want
the
a
latest news and everything. Where you look up, hey, don't you know that guy with the large robotic eye? Who's on the news? Are you
Take a
sure?
look.
Do we recognize him?
Do
Is
you?
he the Sith guy?
Large robotic
Why?
eye.
Large robotic eye, half his head is cyborged.
It's
And,
Picard.
Brian,
Posting
is
him
this a
up.
memory thing?
This is a memory thing.
Oh, forget
It's
it.
the
Hey,
Sith guy.
don't
isn't
you
it?
know the
Yeah.
guy that looks like that?
Have you put a thingy in thingy?
I put it in the thingy.
Yay,
In the
thingy.
No clue who that is.
Yeah.
Oh, nope. Completely lost. No idea.
The guy we were chasing.
Yeah.
Oh, what, from our universe?
This damn
Yeah.
thing. Where's my fucking thing?
Sith guy.
Well, that was a good few
Yeah,
weeks
yeah,
ago.
yeah,
Let's be
yeah.
perfectly
Hang on,
honest
let's
here.
take a-
A lot has happened.
Yes.
Ah. I better open my
And,
computer.
and it says new Inquisitor installed by the church.
Inquisitor Tremaine.
Yep.
Now, that is interesting news.
Mm-hmm.
That is very
Because the
interesting
last time you saw him was on the Cygnus as it was breaking up and going into the black hole.
Oh, you said that well.
Thank you.
Yes, very good.
Thank you.
That is actually interesting.
So it's quite possible that he survived.
Or someone
why-
just
And has
decided
been here
to play
longer
with
than
their
we have if
crayons.
he's already installed in something.
It would be fairly easy for him to be, except there's something which doesn't quite make sense, but I'm sure it'll be explained. Won't it, Brian? Good. That's the face of someone who gives no fucks.
Yeah.
Oh, we're being scowled at. Why are we being scowled at?
I'm not scowling at anyone.
Not you, Retta. There was serious
I am?
There
is.
was serious scowling going
Maybe
on.
you
Yeah.
should explain who this person that you're all reacting to is to the people from this universe
No, because everyone
that
would
are
know then.
the party.
He's a huge war criminal in our universe, and we've been tasked with finding him.
Not me,
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm just along for the ride.
And
That's
the
the short
ingredients.
version. He also does evil space magic, so look out.
Occurs to me that Hex is more a Shock-Io the Quantum Grig. He's an androgun. You can Google that, mate. Actually, just Google the two
I wouldn't know
doctors.
how to spell that.
Google the two doctors, all will be explained. I'm a sad old fart. Thank you all for
But you're
disagreeing
here
with
and we
me.
love you anyway.
Lying liar! I'm
But
not
you're
here
here.
at all.
Or you're kind of here. You're sort of here.
Oh, hello, it's Charlotte. Hello,
We have the
Charlotte.
obligatory cat's ass for the day.
It's coming up.
Yay.
Pollard.
There we go.
Coming to OnlyFans.
And only fans near you.
So that's the big shocker.
Oh, I feel shocked.
Yes, that
It's
the
good.
bad guy survived. certain
I'm not
doom.
shocked. We survived. He survived.
And let
Had
me
that.
underscore that. Certain
Certain
doom.
doom.
Yeah.
That means he
That's the
definitely
master.
survived. If the doom is certain, it's the inverse ratio of doom certainty. The more certain the doom is, the more assured it is the villain escaped.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Again, science. I like this.
Yeah.
That's why
It's good
most
science.
most villains die
Red
from.
his camera just went.
hunters.
It's just
That's
like the
bringing
inverse
back
law
the whole
of-
ghost hunter thing. I'm
It's just
telling
like
you.
the inverse law of armor protection. The skimpier the armor is, the more it protects you. You run out there in a chainmail bikini, nobody can touch you. You wearing plate mail, you're a dish rag, bitch, left and right. Boom, boom, boom.
You are
Luke
a pin
Skywalker,
cushion.
no armor, stormtroopers covered in plate mail, fucking shot to death, left and fucking right. Luke never gets hit. I'm just saying.
You pew. The armor, it
Pew.
does nothing.
Princess Leia in that fucking bikini just fucking murders Jabba the Hutt, but what? Blaster bolts going all around, she never gets touched. The whole fucking ship gets torn to pieces. Just see.
I know,
Yeah,
all this
armor.
Star Wars space shit and all that, it's just not realistic, is it?
I'm just saying.
It's like somebody made up a universe and then stopped thinking it through.
Yeah, but made it up
Yes,
halfway,
that's very
and then left it up to the fanboys to decide what the fuck to put in, and then chose from each dipshit at random. That's how we got things like Whoopi Goldberg and Jar Jar Binks. Sorry. Yeah. It's shameful.
I told you what Keith used to do, didn't I? In Star Wars Galaxies, he used to go around the 2 planets he could find. Jar Jar Binks creatures. What are they called?
Gungans.
Gungans.
Gungans, yeah. He used to find, and he just used to walk around slaughtering whole townships, laughing as he did it.
That's a very constructive way to spend
And
your
in
time.
the end, some Gungans died.
It was
Some
all right.
ship
It was all right. It
blew
meant
up
he
and
didn't
some
take
pilots
it out
cried.
on, in the town square.
I have a confession to make.
Oh, this should be
I
good.
actually really liked Jar Jar Binks.
You actually what?
Really liked Jar Jar.
Blam!
You know what? That explains a lot.
Where's the mute button on this?
I don't want a mute button. I want the thing that flips her chair over and throws her out the back, like on that show.
You've
you
seen
got
the
there in England.
Deadpool comic, right? Actually, Hayden Christensen is a fantastic
What's that guy's
actor.
name?
and-
Glenn something?
Blam! Say Jar Jar Binks is an abomination.
You're gonna regret this, okie doke.
Okay, so now you're being called to prayers.
Sorry, I thought this was some sort of confession thing. Right, okay. I really like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, it's the Graham Norton show or something, right? Like, and we need that thing where you hit the button and
You said I needed to share more.
Brent,
You do,
if
and Ella's
you're
a
here,
very good share. You keep up the good work. You hear me? Don't let your impending doom stop you. You keep sharing.
Don't worry, my
First
husband already
Murloc.
knows.
First Murlocs, now Jar Jar.
I hate
Yeah.
Murlocs.
Fucking Murlocs.
I love the Murlocs. But I will say, when we go back to Diablo 2, I hate those damn pigmy things. They're
Oh
awful.
God! In Act 3,
Yes.
yeah.
That's the jungle one, Adam, remember? So we
Yeah.
did Diablo 2. Admittedly, we had all the cheats on, but we did run through it. We
Long
never
time.
actually got very far with the expansion, did we? Did we actually
No.
take Diablo out himself? I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Oh, we're going to take
Very long
Diablo
time.
out.
Oh, we're gonna take him
Several
out.
times.
Oh,
yeah. He dropped some good shit.
Yeah, well, like I say, I've
And
pre-ordered.
the cow
so
level.
I'll be
I
there
remember
for
the
You
that.
have to do cow level, especially with the new graphics.
And heard it was 8-player teams for Diablo 2,
Yes.
which is great. Which means Adam can join in. Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
Potentially. Although, I'm not
You've
sure
now
I'd
been.
be
Congratulations, you've been drafted into the Tomorrow War.
not sure my timetable will match, but yeah.
He's got
Paco
a
and I have
timetable.
Paco and I have taken the 24th off just to play Diablo 2.
Yes.
It's September or October. I can never remember.
September. My bad.
I wasn't
September
sure. No, you
24th.
didn't give a month. It's all right.
Okay.
I just couldn't remember.
Yes, I'm taking that day off too.
I have to put it in words she'll understand. 24th of September.
Good.
24th September.
I understand that
Not
date.
September 24th.
No, we got to go 2021, 24 September.
Okay.
No, it is September 24. Yeah, that's the way they do it.
You see, Adam, we don't have this problem here at the Home of Time, do we?
No.
No.
No, at work we tend to use ISO time, so it's year, month, day. So
There you go.
that sorts properly.
I knew he'd come out with something like that.
Yep.
Sorry, we keep interrupting you, Paco.
Okay, so starting 427.6. No? Okay.
No.
So
Uh-huh.
it's time for church.
Are we getting
Now,
go?
realize that the nearest church has been vandalized.
No!
Yes.
Oh, who could have done that?
Mm.
I don't know. Perhaps you should go and check it out.
Yeah, we should investigate.
Yes.
Mhm. Okay.
What
You go
the
to the
fuck
church.
was that?
I don't know. At this point, I'm just happy to be
yeah.
in the
I've got
story.
one of those Cylon brains in a bag with me that I have a jury rig so I can listen in on the communications.
And he did mention this before we came into the town.
You did mention that. Okay, yeah.
Hex, you owe me.
So you get to the church, and you see some people, looking out over the crowd and things. There's
Oh
a
no,
crowd
what a terrible thing to have occurred.
at a church.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. Here, child, grab Ella. Here, weep! Force her down on her knees. Weep! Weep for the vandalism.
Give you a dirty look.
Yeah, you can do, but whilst you're down there, Colin's free.
Whilst you're down there. No.
Wow.
Adam Purcell!
Oh.
You started it.
No! As always, I was being pure and innocent, but you lot come along and you dirtify things.
Yes, exactly.
This is what always happens. I hate you, Purcell. I'm just saying. Bad Purcell.
I'm just saying you're Sigourney Weaver as a bag lady, so.
Damn straight.
We need to give you a bath.
Oh, good luck with that. Water's got more sense.
I'm just there's that can be handled off camera.
You still have we discussed the halitosis skill?
No, we have not.
We do need to discuss that. I'm gonna have a skill in halitosis.
So what you're saying is you have dark side teeth.
Are you absolutely certain that halitosis is dark side? Where? Please show me. Where has it been mentioned in the books?
Darth Maul.
He had
His
dark
teeth
side
are yellow.
teeth, did he?
He had dark side teeth.
Right.
They were
Still, you're jumping to
They were-
conclusions here. You're
They
jumping
weren't
to
even
conclusions.
brilliantly yellow. They were a dull, dingy.
I mean, Obi-Wan
yellow.
Kenobi didn't have his own. So, I mean,
I'm just saying, Obi-Wan Kenobi had cleaner teeth.
and Yoda was foam. So,
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of halitosis being dark side teeth. How are we
It's not
having
me
this
saying it.
conversation?
This is not me saying it. This is just how it is.
So I've gone from not being allowed to have a skill in halitosis with one games master to yes, of course you can, but your teeth will be dark side.
Exactly. This is where you've fallen. This is how you got your second dark side point.
No, it isn't. I can't
How
remember.
do you know?
I can't remember how I got that other dark side.
Exactly. See? This is how you got your second dark side point.
Okay.
Not brushing
You
your
got your
teeth.
second dark side point because you never flossed. That's how it works.
Really
didn't know
should've
your mom
flossed.
told you to, and you didn't listen. So bam, dark side
Floss,
point.
take care of your gums.
Uh-huh.
You know.
You do know I'm British, don't you?
Mhm.
You've
That
never
should
even
be a
seen it through the
fair
dark side.
explanation, to be
I
honest.
can believe the
It
Austin
should
Powers
be,
movies.
but that stopped happening in the time of
Y'all
the
don't even
sailing
have
ship.
dentistry over there, right? We invented that shit here. And apparently kept it to ourselves. Because they don't have any in Asia either.
Okay, so you're at church. Do you
You
guys
want to
go
see scary
in?
teeth? Go to England. You want to see really scary teeth? Go to Japan. Oh my God. I'm just saying. And Spanky now gets sent to the racist penalty box.
Spanky.
82 minutes.
Spanky.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
know the
ma'am.
racist penalty box. Off you go. 82 minutes.
It happens.
Okay.
So you're at the church. You're going in?
When is
High
this
Inquisitor
compared
Tremaine
to
never
our...
smiles because he got dark side teeth.
when is this church thing in relationship to when we're supposed to meet the fifth column?
This is before.
Okay, right. Fine. And we've got
Meet
enough...
after the
hopefully
church
we'll have
service.
enough time to get there.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know if we have enough time to prepare a potluck dish between now and then, but
No,
afterwards.
it's
What about
already
dip?
being.
It's
It's
in
already
slow
being
Take
cooking.
it into church with you?
I'll put on the slow cooking. No, I put
Yeah.
on
There you
slow
go.
cooking.
It's in the slow cooker.
Seriously,
Don't worry
should
about
just
it.
bought
worries.
dip. Everyone likes dip.
Mm.
Make it a
Salsa.
suspicious yellow dip.
7-layer dip.
Salsa's good.
I didn't know you liked dancing.
Well, salsa is more popular than ketchup.
It's the salsa made out of that
That's
blue milk.
disgusting.
It's the mashed potato.
Oh,
Whoever did
okay.
that is wrong because ketchup is God's kind. Everything is a vehicle for ketchup. It's
Yes.
the only rule in any cuisine anywhere on the planet that you can trust. Everything is a vehicle for ketchup. Nothing can be more popular than
If
ketchup.
you have balut, you can have ketchup on it.
You can put ketchup on balut. That's true.
And you guys are all
Or
looking at us
century
like,
eggs
what
if
the hell
you're
is
in China. Whatever.
fermented
Filipino,
duck
you
egg?
you bury a duck egg for a couple of weeks after it's been fertilized because it's got
Yeah.
partially formed a baby duck. Let it rot for a couple of weeks, and you pull it out of the ground. You
You
whack the
ferment
top off
it,
and
you
take
put
it like a
some
shot.
ketchup on it, you're fine.
Boom, yeah.
You fucking degenerate colonials.
It's not colonial, it's Filipino.
The beak is a little.
That's
bit crunchy.
colonial!
It's got kind of claws on it. But
No,
other
no,
than that,
no.
it's
Totally
okay.
different.
Remember, we have
It's a
we
delicacy
rule it
over
map
there.
of the world.
It's a delicacy over there.
That reminds
In
me
the
of Christmas
Philippines.
Day in France
And
when
in
they
China,
serve
around
roast
there.
chicks.
I think in China
I've
they
always
call them
wondered
century
though,
eggs,
do they eat
but
the
I'm not sure
feathers
if they're
too?
fertilized in century eggs.
Yeah. Do they eat the feathers too with that, or?
With what?
I know they just pretty much slurp the whole thing down, but
With
feathers
the egg,
too.
you take the whole thing. Boom, it's a shot.
Yeah.
Boom, right down. What's that? That's that bird they cook that they force feed for a while, and then you eat the whole bird, like beak and all. You crunch. You just hold on to the feet, and that's the only part you
Bernard
don't eat.
Matthews.
That's possible.
So I'm
It
trying
could
to
be.
give Adam
As
and I a
we're
chance
trying
here.
to break everyone
Things would eat
else.
it, and it's like 1 was something and 2 is like gluttony or something. I can't remember. It's illegal to eat them now. It's like a starling or some kind of fucking bird like that, though. Just made me think of that.
Okay, so you're in church.
Mockingbird. It's a crime to shoot them.
Because they never hurt nobody.
Adam
right.
slowly lowers the blinds so that nobody can see him.
Or here
Well,
he's
you know,
weeping.
they just found out that we could divine his location
Dark out there.
from GPS and NavSat coordinates because
It's
we're
okay,
looking at
Adam,
the
we know
reflection
you're
of the
a
cities on the wall
vampire.
behind him to triangulate his position by what is located outside
Spanky.
his window in that reflection.
Spanky.
Sorry, go ahead.
He's 5 minutes down the road. I know exactly where he lives.
There you go.
And I'm willing
Well-
to sell that information.
No,
All I'm saying.
another $10 in your OnlyFans, huh? Okay, I'll do it.
Wow. So you're in church. Never getting past this fucking point. Never.
You walk halfway to the church door.
So where are you sitting?
Then you
Front.
walk half
middle,
of that distance, then half of
back.
that distance, then half of that distance.
What Reed Richards
never
did to
get
Hank
there.
Pym. You mean.
Now
Halfway
remember
through.
Okay.
We're
So
blending.
remember to give me some athletic rolls for this,
Oh, shit.
because it's an aerobic workout.
What?
Up, down, on your knees. Up, down, on your
Oh,
knees.
yeah.
Up, down.
Oh, yeah.
Forget that.
Do some crunches.
What am I looking at? Strength?
Feel the burn. Feel the
First,
burn.
it makes you do crunches and shit. That'd be right on.
Strength
time.
or dexterity?
And the
I
preacher's
was
all screaming, and he's on like a
facetious,
bicycle
not
kind of thing.
Oh, thank Git.
Yeah, that'd be
Don't worry.
epic.
Git. Just saying.
Wait, you were actually going to roll
Yes,
athletics?
I was, because I thought he's going to try and at least get one roll in this evening.
I'm going to try to
thought
get
that
one
was-
sentence in this evening. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was waiting for it.
So they're going on with the regular stuff.
Thanks be to Ty. Thanks be to Ty.
By the way, Paco, I'm not reciting any of it this time.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there.
All right.
I'm not going to give it away. Pretend.
They're going Barugata, Alleluia.
Clarklida Partha Menin Klatcha Runa Runa Rune.
Yes.
Okay.
And yea, though I walk through that stuff. And you can see that Ella is being visibly not there.
That's all right.
Apparently.
That's okay. As long as she doesn't get the screaming heebie-jeebies and run out of the church, she'll be fine. Plus, she's quiet at the moment. There's a load of people around her she could tell everything to, and she's not. So this is great. We found a way of stopping her. Religious
Just break her.
services.
I think the problem is she just hasn't codified everything yet, and as soon as she gets it into what she feels is a digestible soundbite, it'll come bouncing right out.
Yep. Then people get hit by the shrapnel.
It'll just blurt right out. Just bam, there it is. But these aren't real. Those are space robots. No! And pew, 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 pew. We'll be in a blaster fight in church, which I've
You
been dying
blew
to
up
do since
the
we started
people.
this game.
You
Blaster
blew
fight
it
in
up! God damn you to hell! You've blown it up!
I tell you what I haven't done for a long time, and I'd love to be able to. Can I blow up a populated planet, please?
Oh, that would be cool. I'm okay with that.
While you're on
I'm
it.
known for it.
While you're on it.
Oh, please.
I'm just asking. I mean,
We had a Lex-style
No,
spaceship.
this is what Colin's for.
Colin's
Colin
going
may
to push
be
the
the
button,
ultimate
so
weapon
the sin
of
of
doom.
genocide goes after him, so the Nexus comes for Colin, not you. That's what Colin's for. In case
Yeah.
anyone remembers the Nexus comic book.
Colin may be the ultimate weapon here.
Nexus. He is.
I have myself to blame.
Hey, Colin, come here for a minute, would you? See this big red button? Would you push that, please?
Yes, I know it's
Okay. Thank you,
basically-
Colin. Good boy. You can go back and sit down now. Have some cookie. The planet blows up outside the viewport, and we're good.
Those were good days.
I'm just saying.
Oh, dear. You
All right, so
absolute
they're
idiot.
going on and on about, patently shit nobody cares about.
Yeah.
Um,
I tell you what we should do. Whilst we're in space, in our space rocket, we should try, because warp speed's not warp speed, hyperspace. Is obviously, it takes time even in these things. What we should try and do is have an RPG. We could play an RPG whilst we're in the ship.
you could play an RPG while you're playing an RPG.
Yes!
We could get so meta on this.
Yes!
What
Considering
would
how
be-
well we do at the moment with just one RPG,
What would be the game that you're playing?
that's a good question. Boys and girls, what do you think?
Knights of the Old
Death
Republic.
Stars and Dewbacks.
That's not bad. That's not bad. I like that. Death Stars and Dewbacks.
Banthas and bikinis.
Sorry, was that Banthas in bikinis or and bikinis?
and bikinis, but you can put them in bikinis.
I'm sure. Yes, I used to
I'm a
love
fan
them.
either way.
I used to love
If
milking
you have
banthas.
suggestions for an
Banthas and
in-universe
blasters,
Star
how about that
Wars
if you want something to be
role-playing
more
game
mainstream, yeah.
that they would play in the Star Wars universe, please drop us a line. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And
Brilliantly
hit
done
that
there,
bell
that man.
icon.
I'm dying
Brilliantly
for us to
done.
land on a technologically backward planet that has just like banthas and like 6 guns. Oh god, that would be great.
I miss
Banthas and 6 guns. There.
Banthas and blasters, that would be. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay.
the only
Good.
technology.
You know
we
we're going to have
is
to
got a
do this at
blaster,
some
but
stage.
No long guns, just bantha, a blaster. You've got your space cowboy.
I will
hat, you're
get
ready to
right
go.
on that as soon as you get on that OnlyFans thing.
I'm there.
Was that a dare?
Gauntlet.
Was that a dare, Brian?
Gauntlet.
Yes. That was
Throne.
it. Gauntlet throne.
Oh, you foolish
Clank, I heard it
boy.
hit the ground.
I hereby pick up that gauntlet and deck you with the hammer I had in my other hand. You're on.
I'm dying to see it.
You're
I want to
sick.
see a complete pricing tier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've got to work out I can't work out how to use
All the
Twitch, let
pricing.
alone anything else. So.
All right, so
Right,
it's
challenge
after
accepted.
church. I'm fast forwarding through
Very
that.
wise.
Oh fuck. Okay,
Somehow survived the church ceremony.
you've survived the church ceremony.
So's
and
the
haven't
DM.
killed everyone yet. You've walked out into the street.
Well, I must say that was very edifying and educational.
I presume there are no side effects this time.
No side effects this time. The equipment is down.
Strange. God knows
Although
how
they
that
can't
happens.
tell people that the equipment is down because most people don't know that there's equipment to begin with.
But for the first time in their lives, everyone feels good when they actually lead the church service instead of just most of them. The people who would normally be staggering or what have you, or walking away going, wow, that was really good service today. We pick all those out of the crowd and single them out for future investigation.
We're not going to investigate.
What do you do
them.
now? Here, I'll put it right in your hands. What do
We,
you
uh,
do
we
now?
look-
Well,
For
how
the-
much time we got before the meeting?
It's coming up very quickly.
In that case,
We go
checking
to the
we're
meeting.
not being followed.
Yeah, but
Give me
being
some
very careful
rolls.
not to be followed. Woo! I've got this.
This would be perception base.
Just
Or
perception.
hide sneak? No.
Well, you're checking for hide sneak. So.
Okay. 2D then.
Actually, I have a skill for this.
Okay.
17. Damn, 2 1s, motherfucker.
60 on
Oh.
perception.
I got
Oh,
8.
what's
That's
the
not
what's
good.
the command again?
You got it right.
Just not capital. There you go. 15.
Yay. Okay. You're not being followed.
What
Never
about
aware.
electronically?
Have you seen any electronics?
I don't know. I rely on somebody to tell me what I see.
Have you rolled to see if you see any electronic surveillance?
Thank you very much. Let's do that. Well, that's better. Yeah, that's a lot better. 12.
Okay. You do not see any electronic surveillance. Ella? Retta?
Yes.
Are you rolling?
She's role-playing
your
her
character
complete
shook?
breakdown really well.
Is your character shook?
Let's see. So it's dash roll.
No. Exclamation.
Yeah, that's what I
R.
meant. Sorry. Sorry. 3.
Nice. Good
What
roll.
am I rolling for?
Perception.
Oh, okay.
To see if you've noticed anyone following you or any electronic surveillance.
To be fair,
Oh,
does she
well-
care? Right now.
I think we kind of broke her quite enough to not care.
Mm.
I'm just kind of following along. My head's kind of down, and I'm just.
Where's the
You're
irritant?
You got some shit going on.
Where's the irritant? Is it still with us, or did we put it back in the ship?
No, he's with you.
Oh, good.
I'm kind of holding his hand as I'm.
Who's holding who?
Quiet.
I just pat him on the head.
I notice things.
I see dead people.
I make dead people.
That's scarier, to be fair.
Yeah. Shit toddlers say.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, this is ridiculous. One of my cats, big furry black one, is almost on his back, on top of whatever this is. Charlotte, the one you just saw go past, has tried to sneak on there. He's spread out, Chestnut is spread out really long, and is slowly kicking her off the top of the thing. Poor little Charlotte.
Much low energy as possible, right?
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's doing it incredibly coolly. Oh God, yes.
Just thump.
No, just get away from me.
Yeah.
Selfish little git. It's because it's
Okay.
underneath the window.
So, as far as you know, you are not being followed.
See, playing the game properly.
And you go down the alley to the basement that Spanky was at, and Retta was at, and Colin was at earlier.
I'm just going to wait outside a little bit, just to make sure.
It's an alley.
Yeah. I can wait a little bit
Well, the
longer,
alleys
just
want
in
you to
case.
Okay.
It's a basic case of, do I trust the games master? The answer here is not a hope in hell. So I'm just playing
Crap,
careful.
she's on to me.
Why you?
Well, there's no one there in the alley but
Tony Christie.
the five of you.
That's why I said I was going to hang back. They could go in, and I'm just going to hang
Okay.
back.
I'm
and keep
not
watch for
already
them.
walking in. I'm not really caring about that.
Okay. Ella just flips the door open casually.
Does it break?
No, she thump.
I miss breaking
gunshots.
doors.
Ella has 0 F's to give right now. 0. She walks in dragging Colin behind her. but shouldn't we? Okay, I'm coming.
I don't know, which is worse, a talkative Ella or a give no fuck Ella?
Or a
Let's
sullen
have a
Ella.
vote, shall we?
Viewers, what would you rather see? Perky talkative Ella or mute, grim, sullen, Colin bashing Ella?
You sold me on the Colin bashing. Oh dear.
Okay, so who else is going in with her?
I'm
Yeah,
going
great.
in.
Why not? Yep.
Okay, we got 2.
Sure, I'm in.
All right, 3.
But I go in last. In case anything happens to the first 4 or 5 people, I hear the screams or something, then I know not to go in.
Damn, that's good
Hey,
thinking.
are you waiting for anything? Just
I'm making sure, one, that we didn't get followed, and that, everybody goes in, and then, I'll go in last.
as far as you know, you were not followed.
That's cool. And I don't hear a scream and a thump or something like that as each person walks in, then, then I go in.
I shall pull my cloak up over my head and the cowl and everything, and just squat down next to the door.
Okay,
In
there
the
are brown
street.
stains on the cloak.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Flies are bugging.
I should fit in really well.
Put
No
a
one will
hat
take
in
You
any
front of
look
me.
like a bundle of garbage.
Jawas represent. See, great disguise.
It's a party Jawa.
It is. Ah, the pie Jawa.
Party Jawa in the house tonight.
Adapt.
Wow.
I know. I'm with the kids.
You are
heard.
one with the youth.
Don't say it like that.
You have your finger on the pulse of the youth.
That's even worse.
Finger somewhere anyway.
Your finger is reaching up, stretching onto the youth.
Brian, you're going to
Into
set him
You're
off.
being creepy.
Into the very mix of the youth.
Brian, you're going to set him off.
And if you do a little bit of that, you will have the full youth. Engorged.
So he went there.
Sorry, guys.
Okay.
That's what I get for having the little single pop-up thing. Is like I keep missing all the silly shit people are doing.
Yeah.
That's probably beneficial to me.
Okay, so all 3, 4 of you are in the room. Down
Anybody
the
else?
stairs from the main building.
I'm going to use my bionic ear to hear them.
You don't have a bionic ear.
Space bionic ear.
You don't have a space bionic.
Space ear.
You don't have a space ear.
Space magic ear.
You don't
There you
have
go.
space magic
You know,
ear.
space magic senses.
Yeah. Curse
Yeah,
you.
she
Curse
doesn't
you.
have those.
Curse you in Bob's
Curse
own
you.
name.
She could have, but she never finished filling out her sheet.
Ah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
You've only yourself to blame.
I've no idea what's going on. I'm
As
happy in
usual.
my little world.
Par for the
So
course.
the door creaks open up in the basement.
They did
Oh,
tell
you think I'm
secret
being
handshake
ginger
or
when I'm
whatever.
opening the door?
Huh?
You think I'm being ginger when I'm opening doors?
She's going to
I'm
break
just-
doors.
No,
She's
not
going to
you.
break doors.
Not you, from upstairs.
Break the doors.
Ella's just breaking shit left and right.
Yes.
She's in there like, where the
Tough
fuck are
cousin.
these bastards?
Doors get everything they deserve.
She's talking worse than Spanky at this point.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not talking. I'm just.
She's throwing
I'm starting to
attitude
get
everywhere.
angry. I'm
Have a
starting
new
to get
mini-me.
angry.
Yay!
So the door to the upstairs creaks open.
I'm not doing the noise again. You can
Thud,
get an
thud,
unction for that.
thud. Yep. And down they come. Down comes at least one guy, the guy you saw prior.
No wearing long robes with hoods.
No, nobody wearing long robes and hoods.
It's not a proper cult, then, is it?
No, it's not.
Gimp outfit.
It's a resistance.
Just saying. Oh, is anybody wearing a gimp outfit? Because then it's, a proper
No.
resistance. Oh,
No.
damn. Okay.
No. They are wearing tubes of transistors because it is resistance.
There you have it.
Fuck off out of this internet. I mean it.
Well,
Just
it's
go away.
analog.
You do
It's
not
analog.
deserve us. You really don't.
The analog resistance. Yay.
It's analog resistance. So they come down. The guy they had spoken to previously comes down the stairs. And he's like, is this all of you?
I saw this coming.
All you need.
She mentioned there were more.
That's correct. This is all that's coming.
Wait a minute. Who's she?
I pull out
That would be
my
you.
You.
my sausages.
Oh, okay. All right.
You, when you had told them everything party.
That's right. That's right. Sorry. I
How
forgot.
many there were, the robots, the space, the secret code to get on the ship,
Oh,
the
I
Which
can give him the
had
secret
changed
code
as
to
soon
get
as
on
we
the
got back.
ship. I don't know the secret code to get on the ship, so I can't give them that information.
I'm waiting
That's
until
okay.
she
They
realizes
didn't change
she's
it
on
as soon
mute.
as we got back anyway.
I'm sorry. What?
Nothing.
Okay.
Huh?
Eek. So, well, you showed yours. Show me yours. Oh, we brought sausages or something. Pigs in a blanket.
Thank
We heard it
you.
was a potluck.
It's been a while since we had a plate to pass. That's not required.
All right, you can just pick them out with your fingers and eat them.
Yeah. We'll get to refreshments later.
Mama always said a rebellion was like a box of chocolates.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to do it. I could have done it.
I opened the door. Why didn't you step through? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I won't. I'm trying. I'm really trying. So,
Again, thwarted by your own self-control.
I know, right?
I'm ashamed of you.
So I understand you're not from around here.
That's correct. Some of us aren't from this universe, but 2 of us aren't from this planet. Even from this planet.
Universe?
Yes, when you look up in the sky, you see all those stars and
No,
things.
I know what the universe it is, but
Yeah.
what are you talking about?
I give him a very brief description of travel through a black hole.
Thank you for not telling me my microphone was muted.
I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to wait until you figured it out on your own because
I was
Well, I
waiting.
just did.
epic.
You'd think the blinking red light would give it away.
Yeah, that usually should give it away.
Should do, yes.
It doesn't, though.
No,
It doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
No.
No.
So he's looking at you, all like you're insane madmen.
Oh,
people.
I thought we were going to
I
say
know,
scum.
right? It's just
You should have said
madness.
scum.
No, insane. Because you're telling him that you're from another universe.
Yeah, well,
And,
you're ruled by robot overlords, and you're looking at us funny. Come on, man.
Huh.
If only somebody here could do space magic to convince them. Oh, I'm outside. Oh, what a shame.
I know.
What are you doing outside? I thought you came inside.
No.
Didn't you?
She's waiting for the inevitable betrayal.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm just a pile of garbage in the corner and outside, and I'm just waiting for something to happen.
So he's like, uh-huh. And then he knocks on one of the timbers.
Yar!
that
Does
are,
it shiver
you know,
it?
holding everything up.
Mhm.
And down walks Sir Davos Seaworthy.
Who?
Sir Davos.
Davos Seaworthy.
Right. Okay. Right. Good.
Because if I'm going to get with the snarky replies, there's really no one better.
Okay. The thing is, it's you who needs to come up with the snarky replies. Can you see where the slight problem might be?
Come up with the snarky replies.
Oh, all right then. This should be fun. Go for it, Spanx.
Woohoo!
So you're from another universe, you say?
Only at the weekends.
If you have a trouble with that, let's just say from another planet. How about that? Can you swallow that a little easier?
Oh, yeah, we
Okay.
can. You understand how we have to be a little careful.
Right. I get you. So how long have your robot overlords had a death grip on your society?
Well, you're here, so shouldn't you know as well?
Didn't I know what? We found a giant ship, a capital class ship, floating in space.
I'm
We
sorry,
got directions
a capital
from
class ship? What's a capital class ship?
You don't know that, right? I compare the size of ships I've seen landing, and I say, like, what was the biggest one?
It was just a freighter.
I'd say about this much bigger than this ship I've seen. This freighter, it's X times bigger.
It's
It was
huge.
floating out there, and it was obviously, of human creation, and it had
He's
lots of little
side-eyeing
blown up pieces of
all
these
of
guys.
you.
Not
He's
me.
supposed
For the love of God!
He's a,
What's
take
going
out a
on
Hex's
is
pocket.
that-
That's where we got this, in the head of the Cylon we blew off, and be like, and we got
Also-
nav instructions from there by examining their logs, and we came to this planet with this girl on there and this kid, and then we came here.
She's told us all of that before.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Then we came here, and
Can Captain Motherset come in?
Right.
we're looking for a particular individual, and I say,
Thank
the
you,
guy
shut
who's
up.
facing up? Okay, good.
He's learning. You're improving,
Well-
Brian. Your balls are starting to work.
Inquisitor Jermaine.
Retta, what were you saying?
Go, Retta.
No. I think it was funny that she's trying to get attention. You should have let it go on, Paco.
I was gonna make her keep
No, I'm
doing it.
trying to, because this is all
We were
information
3 seconds
that's
away
already
from
been
going,
said.
kid, you bother me kind of, fucking thing. Like,
For the love of God, these people, and I point to them, are from a different world.
Auntie's not there.
Yeah.
I know. I'm pointing to the people who are
I'm a
with
pile of garbage.
These people are from another world. They came to my planet. They found out that Colin was going to be, well, they didn't care about it at the time, but Colin was found to be unclean. He was going to be sent to the throne world. I went to rescue Colin. We went and got them, and then they went and blew up all the other robots that had been ruling over us for centuries, it seems like. And now we come here and we find out that we have all the wrong robots, like this matron Deanna, who is the person who was our nun, is now on the other side with 10 other matron Deannas, and there's clones and copies over there, and they're all ruling over us, and we're supposed to be worshiping them. So, are you or are you not the people we need to talk to about overthrowing these fucking robots so that way we can get on with our life?
aren't you happy that we brought
Doesn't that feel better?
See,
Ella has just had a purge of emotion and information.
Meanwhile, my grip on poor Colin's wrist is getting tighter as I'm like flailing around.
he starts
I'm
screaming
terribly
at
sorry, but-
Colin from her grasp. Come here, Colin. I'll hide Colin behind me. It's
I'm
okay.
terribly sorry, but I missed that. You're going to have to say that again.
Colin now has a black and blue mark on his wrist.
Child services!
He's cowering
Davos
behind me, and I'm
looks
going,
over-
it's okay, kid. Just stay right there. It'll be all right.
Davos looks over at the first guy like, well, that put it succinctly.
Can you do a
Had to
Yorkshire
put a
accent?
quarter in her slot.
No, I can't.
Oh, what a shame.
Can you?
Yes. I'm an actress. Yes, I can do a Yorkshire accent.
I'm just asking because I can't.
And now.
And now,
Panting now.
Something
Now that
completely
my
different.
tirade is done.
So
So, do you feel personally better for that, or does Ella just feel better
after
for
that,
that?
after that,
Ella.
that
I think it's Ella.
unburdening- After the unburdening,
after the
Nancy,
unburdening of the...
that's
That's
what you
what we
get
should have
for
called this episode.
putting a credit in
We
her
didn't
slot.
know.
Unburdening the Ella.
No, we
Colin
didn't know.
strikes back, and then in parentheses underneath, Ella's unburdening. Right.
Well, it's better than Sophie's choice.
I'm just saying.
Ooh, I'm hungry.
This is going to end in some kind of crying game thing, isn't it?
A little
With
bit,
us and the
maybe.
rebellion, and somebody takes off their clothes, and it's a dick, and like, I knew it all along. Pew 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 pew. Welcome to the dark side. Bend over, kind of thing. It's,
Poor Colin.
poor Colin. I'm just
Poor
saying, 'cause he's
Colin.
going first.
No, not that. Here, take my apprentice. So he's... Well, we know... We don't really have ships of that size and nature anymore.
That's correct.
Whereabouts?
You don't. This was
whereabouts
old. It was
did you,
blasted out and stuff, and
Whereabouts
know where the
did you
galactic
say
coordinates are.
that ship was?
I go up, point at the sky right out there. What do you want? Do you
Well,
know
that
the
narrows it down a
coordinate
bit.
system for
Do you
galactic-
have? Do you have?
Do you understand
coordinates?
galactic coordinates within this? Is it? Are we in the same solar system? Was it in the same solar system?
No.
Different solar system. Okay, I see. Well, not this system, but and I describe the solar system.
Perhaps the pilot knows the coordinates.
Do
I
we,
said,
we have
we
data
can give you
pads?
coordinates, but I don't know if he knows the coordinate system. So,
Well,
but sure, give him the
I've got a
coordinates.
data
That's
pad
where
on
the
me, I
ship
can-
was. Oh, yeah,
So,
show him on your fucking like iPad or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
I'm sure
exactly.
you
Yeah,
got
we've got a data pad.
Yeah.
Yep, here,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
We've got pictures.
Which might also help prove that we're from somewhere else because it'd be a different tech.
Right?
This is what
Yeah.
I was thinking. Yeah.
You want to see different tech? I just pull out a blaster and go see and put that away. We got way better tech than you guys
I
got.
pointed to sausages, which they don't have here.
You should have brought the blue milk for that, dude.
Really,
You
blue
hear
milk
the-
would have
Blue
stolen.
milk would have clinched everything, but
the
no.
salsa that goes with sausages is made out of blue milk.
So Davos
Blue
is
gravy,
looking
cool.
at the tablet pad, whatever you have there, and he's, where did you get this?
It's standard technology where we're from.
You know, the pad, yeah.
Everybody carries one.
Because you've seen on this world, they use paper.
Yes, we know.
Cut with anti-cute octagons.
You guys and still being wasteful using paper.
With
when you just have
Octagon-
electronic? What's up with that, man?
Yeah, they have weirdly
They
cut
were
paper.
so uncivilized for you.
Destroying all these natural resources when you could just use the simple electronic device and
I'm
save.
sure you guys were born with
trees.
with technology too.
You primitive fucking cave dwelling.
Oh my god! This is what we have to, this is what I've been dealing with since I joined with these people.
This is my boomstick.
This is my boomstick, baby. Give me some sugar. Right.
You know what?
So-
I'm done. I'm out. I just walk.
Are you taking
So that
Colin with you?
Yes.
Colin's cowering behind me, remember? After she
I'm
physically
grabbing
harmed
him
him.
as I'm leaving
No,
with
she
him.
tries to snatch Colin. I have to defend him. I'm like using my martial arts to hold her off. I'm parrying her away.
Maybe you
Oh,
should.
Colin, you. Psh, psh, psh.
Maybe you should see to your party. There seems to be a difference of opinion.
Pick him up, put Colin on my shoulders where she can't reach. Like, he's up here, he's safe. You're safe, Colin. I've
You can
got you,
headbutt
buddy.
your knees.
You can't. You're in a basement. It doesn't fit.
It's culture shock.
Ow.
Get used to it.
Pulling out
Are
a
you just
grenade.
gonna talk some rebellion shit or what? Otherwise,
All right.
waste
So
of time.
Retta walks out with Colin.
Poor Colin. I tried to save him, but I couldn't.
Past the trash heap that is Auntie.
Uh-huh.
Poor I have tears running down my face. I'm so I'm
She stumbles
She's
off
angry,
into the-
she's
again
pissed.
on her own, and again trying to get Colin into
And
mischief.
so,
I'm gonna go after her.
yes.
okay, you guys are going to go after her.
Before
We'll
she
be
gets
with you in a
Colin killed
minute.
again.
Back in the basement, Davos is talking to Adam here, and he wants to know, what else did you see there?
Yeah,
Because
complete
most ships
logs of
can't
all the
fly,
shit on our fucking ship.
can't fly out there, and
There are no ships left
Thank
on
you,
it. There
shut
are
up.
some weapons and things. Go.
Oh, didn't work this time.
I know.
Wow. Yeah, we found a load of documents too, didn't we? I remember. What did we find out? We found out it's called Galactica, did we?
Mhm.
Or was it another that was different?
Galactica.
Yes. Galactic.
He gives a little look to his
Right.
compatriot there. Anything else?
They were coming here, weren't they? I'm trying to remember myself.
You are.
This is the location we got their
He's
navigation
asking
launch, right?
if there was any other ships out there. What else was in the field? Because it's becoming very apparent that they don't go out there that far. He's explaining
Battle there,
how
wasn't it?
he's
Lots of
explaining
junk.
how their ships. Well, that area is usually heavily patrolled.
Oh,
We saw some Cylon ships, but they never got close enough to detect us. And we could detect them. Our range is a lot greater than theirs for scanners.
right. We can take you back out there.
Hey, there's the door. I need just a minute. I'll be right back, guys.
That may be what we'll need to do. All right.
Whilst he's
Meanwhile-
gone. No. Whilst he's gone, Adam sort it all out.
So you're okay. Just trying to keep two different random things going.
Yeah, good luck with that. Retta's
he
run
wants
off in
to-
tears. And I'm
Yep.
carefully
And-
following.
You're being followed by a garbage sheep.
doesn't matter.
A
I
garbage
just want to
sheep!
get
Hang on, where did the sheep come into this?
Sheep. Garbage.
Oh, right.
Sheep, you deaf woman.
I thought
I
you
wanted
said
to-
garbage sheep.
What's a garbage sheep?
I don't
It's
know.
a garbage sheep. That's
And 2 rats. I have
Like
to.
Pretty low class sheep, garbage sheep.
So I want to find someplace private, even though I don't care about the garbage heap following me.
Oh, for
I just
fuck's
want to
sake.
check Colin over and try to compose myself and try to figure out what Colin and I need to do next.
Okay. There's a little bench, little green area. It's supposed to look good, but it's pretty bleak and has a monument to, our lords and saviors.
Go over there and sit down next to her.
Ignore her while I check Colin over and.
Oh, those are some very nasty bruises he seems to have developed around his wrist.
Yeah,
Why do we have to leave?
Are you are you finding your worldview slightly wibbly wobbly? Don't worry, we all get it. It's just sometimes you have to find out things, and some things are a lot harder when you find them out than others. For example, I've just found out about the existence of the garbage sheep, and that's a tricky one. I don't know how to explain it to you, but yes, your whole worldview's been based around this. Look how much you can now explore for yourself without it holding you back. You can make up your own mind about things.
Wow, you're good.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And we've just hit the very special episode of Star. I still have to have you watch Mazes and Monsters.
Oh, probably. Yes. I want that. What is the name of that thing on Amazon Prime? It was about people who played a computer game, suddenly finding themselves in it, and they found their alts as well. Yeah, is that back yet?
They just did a Kickstarter for the next season.
Which show?
AFK.
It's very good, very funny.
It's awesome. It's a fantastic show. It's like almost zero budget, but it works.
Yeah.
Works really well.
The thing is, it's written by people who know what they're talking about, which is why it speaks to us.
Yeah.
Oh, that was pretentious.
Sorry to add Jumanji resigned.
I apologize for Colin for hurting him accidentally.
You should apologise for Colin. Yes. Oh, sorry, to Colin.
To
My
Colin.
mistake. Dear me.
And I look at him and I say, "So what do you believe?"
That's a good question.
Now that we've been traveling around with these group of people, I mean, obviously we found out about how the robots are not really gods.
I'm young. I'm confused all the time.
All you need to believe in. All you need to believe in is the Force.
What's the Force?
Lift him up
What
using
is
the
the
Force.
Force?
Just lift him up an inch off the floor using the Force. And just put him gently back down.
I can fly. Oh.
And you say the reason why they was going to send him to the throne world is because he can.
He's Force sensitive. He can sense the Force. He's too young to understand it at the moment. But as he gets older, he will be able to do things like this, which is why he needs to be properly trained.
Do you want to train in this?
I would like to take him somewhere where he could be trained by people who don't smell.
They smell?
I do.
Sniff Colin.
You're going to smell
Sorry,
Colin?
I'm sorry. Hang on. What? What?
This just took a
He's
very
trained
weird turn.
It starts to sound like a text adventure you used to do on the computer. It's a case of, oh, I'm bored. Command, sniff Colin. And the computer comes up with something.
Not right.
Colin smells like baby powder.
Thank God Spanky's not here for that.
Actually, sucker.
Oh,
That means Colin smells just like Spanky. That's not fair.
Oh, you sounded very Ryan Reynolds just then.
Well,
Yeah, what'd you say now?
It's not fair. I don't like anything around.
do you want to learn this stuff, Colin?
The ways of
Yeah.
the Force.
Colin gives a
Was you
shrug.
just broke up electronically real bad.
Okay.
I just want to be with you.
I'm
Aw.
sure that's... just excuse me a moment. I need to vomit both in game and in real life.
Aw. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that
That's
face
all right.
magic that she does.
Don't
And
worry.
then Colin gets shot in the back by a Cylon.
Yes!
No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
You made
Right,
me
we have the
disturb my
technology. We
cats
can
for no
build him.
reason. You
Stronger,
bastards!
faster, better.
Don't worry. If Colin ever does face his demise, it will be epic
Bionic
and
Colin.
fear-worthy.
Wow. That'll be the end
We
of the
made him
campaign.
that now. He was just going to be a little tool for Paco, and now
Yeah. Originally, he was going to be nothing, just a little.
It was just a way to shut me up.
And now,
I've got a vision
The
of
thing
Colin
is
basically in
all
like a
about
Count
Colin.
Dooku cyborg kind of thing.
Oh, do you know what this reminds me of, Adam? Chappy Chap.
Oh yeah, Chappy Chap. Yeah.
Yeah, the transporter chief on our Klingon ship.
Yeah.
It was
Things
very,
happen to
very
him.
sad.
the entire campaign is now all about Colin.
Yep.
Yeah, like I say, Chappy Chap.
Just throwing that one out there. I had an idea.
Players chaotically assert
Players-
their will.
The players rode the chaos wave and invented the new
destroyed it.
star, the breakout star of the show.
You have it, right. Trying to make Colin
the
famous.
thing is, he's young. He's going to be a child star, and you know what happens to them? They'll be cocaine.
I
before
know.
much
They'll
longer.
be taking drugs
Yeah.
and all
They'll
sorts
be
of that
drinking by the time he's 8.
There'll be
and
strange
doing
men in
lines
Texas
by the
trying
time
to
he's
take him
10.
off the rails.
At 13, he'll be caught with 4 dead hookers in a trunk. It'll just be
Just for a second there, I thought you said horses.
Well, the thing is, if he follows Spanky, then we won't have to worry about that, because Spanky will just teach him how to...
Oh yeah.
hide the body.
Again, real life
How to hide the
or
bodies, how to get away with it, how to pace yourself on these drug-fueled binges of prostitution slaughter.
hang on a second. We've got to
Processed.
decide real life or in game. If it's in game, don't follow Spanky. But if it's real life, Spanky does have his own religion, so you can follow him if you want.
Cult of the sausage.
Yep.
Oh,
It will be linked down below.
linked.
Please subscribe, like, and don't forget to Venmo me those donations. They're
I've got
tax
an
deductible.
OnlyFans page to set up. I should have bargained a bit, haggled
That's
on
my
that one a bit.
OnlyFans page is
I
is
really
should
in
have.
my
The death
I'm
of
wearing a
Colin.
big pink bunny suit, but I'm wearing a Pope hat.
You,
One
you,
of those
you
tiny
took
Pope hats.
the God damn it.
It's a Pope joke.
The
We've
challenge
got it.
ate very, very quickly. All right, so back inside, Davos Seaworthy is talking to you about your ship.
Try
Okay.
starting
Show you
off
where
with
the ship
is.
E
Do you want
by
to go out and
gum.
see it, man? Would you like
Stop.
to go see it?
E. Why that sounds grand. Try that.
Why that sounds great.
You sound just like him. Well done,
Sure.
you.
Does Sir Davos
Every
Seaworthy
day
wanna
you're
go
getting
see the
better and
Galactica?
better.
Fair enough.
Does Davos Seaworthy want to go see the Galactica?
He's thinking yes, but after he's going to ask more questions about it, like can they get it started? Is it space worthy?
It's holding atmosphere, so you can repair it. I'm certain if you get enough, parts and things, it's holding atmosphere. There are no ships on it, however, and it does have in the interior signs of a battle having been fought in it. Understand? But I'm
Sorry,
sure
I thought you were
could-
talking about our ship for a moment. I'm thinking, oh
You
god.
could
He's
move it
going to
after some
want
repairs,
some
yes.
other people to go with you.
Well,
because it's
originally
a
we will
bit
first
more
take
than
one person,
one person
you pick
can
who,
handle.
and we'll show them the ship so you can believe them that we're not lying or whatever. How about that? Pick one guy. Pick a flunky, we'll take him.
That seems fair. He volunteers as compatriot because yes,
The guy that we originally met,
yeah,
that I almost shot. Okay.
it's
Yeah.
Bob.
Bob.
Bob,
Bob.
he's back.
Boulder.
Oh, hey, Bob.
trying to count how many guys named Bob I've shot so
There's an
far.
awful
The number's
lot.
pretty high, but
There's
don't
There's
worry,
a lot of
there's
Bobs.
one more.
Yeah.
There's always room for one more.
There's
So okay,
always.
sure, we agree to bring
His
Bob
name is
along.
Bob. He's wearing yellow.
Not green.
Yeah, I know.
His
Now
hat
he's not
looks
wearing a
kind
red
of like a
shirt. Come on.
beekeeper.
That's aim. Oh, that's aim Bob.
Oh,
Not Hydra
really?
Bob. It's Hydra Bob.
He's
you're thinking
yellow
of.
wearing a beekeeper hat. It's Bob from Maine. Yay.
Yeah.
How long have you been with Advanced ID Mechanics, Bob? And are you missing your right hand? Because, it's a bitch working for MODOK, right? Nobody's watched the MODOK miniseries?
I started watching
Hey, look,
it.
cat's ass.
Hey!
Cat ass.
Hey!
Hey!
Obligatory cat's ass.
Obligatory cat ass pick for the night. Goes to Ella, yay!
Now check out the rest of the cat's ass on
Yes,
Siobhan's OnlyFans.
Sean's OnlyFans.
Yep.
OnlyCatsasses.com, right?
It's only
Siobhan at
cat's ass.
OnlyCatsasses.com.
I've got 2 weeks to do this in time
Uh-huh.
for the next role playing.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You,
Uh-huh.
mate, need to start planning a scenario within a scenario.
Fine. That's fine.
All right.
Banthas and blasters. That's my vote.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
You're in Tatooine, but it's like 100 years before. You basically you're fighting off Sand Raiders with 6 guns. Sand Raiders and 6 guns. Ooh,
There's another good one.
Damn it, we
That's
should
the
start
Wild
making a
West
list. We need to
expansion.
make a list. We really should.
That
My
can
team
be
is
the
just
Wild
wasted
West
upon you guys.
edition.
Brian, there's something you can hand out to all the people who
Swine
look at the
before
books and
pearls.
things like that. You can say, here, we've come up with a way for you to play an RPG within the RPG.
It totally meta.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should do it.
Banthas and blasters in the Wild West expansion.
The Wiki Wild
Sand-
West.
Sand people and 6 guns.
And people in 6 guns.
Huh?
Damn fine.
Playing
Damn
an RPG
fine.
within an RPG within an RPG. We've gone meta squared or
This
Ooh,
is
I
starting
don't
to
know
be
if
like
we-
how we play Risk.
I don't know if we can have them do an RPG in the RPG.
Do
that's-
you
And
mean
someone has to
you
break that
can't
deep.
do
Someone has
that?
to break the 4th wall, so you actually have to break like 86 walls or something. I don't know
Yeah,
how many walls.
yeah. I'm just gonna
What
wait
a
for
freaking
your
walls.
characters in the RPG to break the 4th wall and start talking to you directly, and yeah.
Again, the awkward pause. It's very natural.
It'd only be 64 wall breaks. My bad.
We've gone squared.
Hang on, is
All
that
right.
metric? Or...
So, is this agreeable with everyone else that you take someone up
I'm not
to
there.
see the?
Sure, sounds good to me.
Yes,
Okay.
take away our only means of escape, please. Why don't you?
Yep. And the thing is, I didn't come up with it.
I came up with it deliberately.
You guys sacrificed your own means of escape.
Oh no!
Sacrifice any
We
means of escape.
didn't. Retta and I did no sacrificing at all. I'm
Nothing
sorry,
has
all
been
the sacrificing
sacrificed.
was
Wait a
them.
minute. All I'm trying to do is leave Auntie and parties to be named later on the planet.
I want to know who these parties are now.
Aw. Okay, so
No,
you guys
I'll
are.
combine the
What are
names.
you,
Don't split the group? It's the same thing.
Siobhan,
Hello, yes.
Greta? What are you guys doing?
We're just
are
sitting
you
there at the
coming-
moment.
You're discussing Colin's future while he plays in the
Yeah,
park.
basically.
Yeah.
Be gentle with her, let her know that everything's all right and that we do know what we're doing. I do at least.
Hey,
I did put in a correction.
There is a lightning bolt that will strike you for too big of a lie.
Yeah. It shortened out the psychic paper.
Yeah, hard. Finally, a
Colin
light.
has a future, but I don't have a future anymore.
Yes, of course you do. Your future's wide open to you now. You
You
can
have
be
a
anything
very
you
bright
like.
future.
You're not
You have a
there.
very, very
You're not
bright
there,
future.
Spanky.
Working in one of those deconditioning programs like they do for Moonies and other cult victims. Trust me.
Now I have to research Asian deprogramming.
I mean, are Colin and I going to stay traveling with you guys? Or are you going
Until
to
until we get back, back to our
Until
universe.
you die in a bloody blaster battle, yes.
I mean, of course, it's down to you, but it would be the best for the child. As he grows up, things are going to get a bit odd otherwise.
I
Learn all those
don't-
necessary space survival skills.
Thank you. You're not there.
He's trying so hard to be firm with him, isn't he? He really is. Bless him.
Well, I'm really good at fixing robots and stuff.
Oh, that's brilliant. You can look after Vincent then. Yeah, you see, you've made a start on your new life. Trust me.
And I know how to hide. Not as well as the other guy. I didn't even know he was there.
Don't worry, I'll teach you how to become a pile of garbage quite easily. It involves this special magic juice you have to drink.
Turns you into sheep.
Meditate, become one with the trash heap.
Become one with the trash heap.
The poor trash sheep.
Oh.
The trash heap has spoken. Yeah.
Worship the trash sheep.
Will your other companions actually mind if Colin and I stay with you?
Oh, I can't see
I
why they
mean-
would. Trouble is, Spanky does want to try and turn Colin to a life of crime, which we don't want.
No, we don't want Colin to be in a life of crime.
No, we just
Colin
want what's
definitely
best for
wants a
him
life of crime.
and for you.
It's what's best for Colin.
No. We've already decided what's best for Colin is to become a Jedi.
Kind of an
No, it's
Oliver
nice to be
Twist,
throwing
Artful
at the bad
Dodger
guy.
kind of a way. I'll be the
Sounds
Artful
like,
Dodger.
I'm gonna
he'll
be a
Oliver-
god.
Yeah, there you go.
Great. We're trying to teach him the ways of the Force, and then we're gonna have Spanky on the sideline teaching him the ways of whatever it is.
I'm going to be honest with you, I think he'll come out all right from that. But
Surgery, the occasional B&E job. There's nothing wrong with that.
no,
Simple survival skills.
Kneel before Zod.
Yeah, before-
who's Neil?
Well, all right. I do want to turn my Cylon head into a bomb, though.
Oh, I think that would be
Wait,
very
a
fitting.
bong or a
Because
bomb?
it seems that we've decided to take on the Cylon Empire before we go back. Who'd have thought
That's
it?
a very specific.
Well, Tremaine is working for them, so we're going to have to brace them directly at some point. That's what we saw on the screen earlier today, right?
Yep.
Your newest High Inquisitor, and it was Tremaine's picture. Tremaine is our target, so we are perforce. We
You
must go
dare.
after these Cylons, and all because they have somehow folded Tremaine into their grasp, or him into theirs, whichever theirs into his. I don't care which.
Oh, I think
As
that
long
can
as I
work
get to
out.
shoot people and robots with, wild abandon, I'm okay.
Well, now that you have a member of the Resistance who knows what's going on,
Le Resistance.
La Resistance
That's
lives
it.
on.
La Resistance.
Vive la Colin. No.
Viva la Resistance.
Viva la Colin!
Viva la Colin. Viva la Resistance.
Now remember, if you ever
Colin.
get in trouble, make the sound of a dying giraffe.
Wise
wow.
words.
Oh wow!
Wise words. Wow. I'm humbled.
Don't forget your butt for.
Yes, your butt for is very important.
What is it used for?
I'm going to suggest to the Bagley that maybe we better get back
Oh,
to the group
pooping.
if she thinks it's okay.
I do.
No,
Are you up to it?
Yep.
In that case, let's go.
Time to start my future. Kill the robots.
That's a good way of starting, but not with hate.
20 years from now, she's
Hate-
in a Mad
hate
Max
leads
kinda
to
leather
fear.
jacket
Fear
with
leads-
arm thing, fucking like leg armor and shit. Nothing else but a bandana around her head with a robot head in one arm and fucking a blaster in the other, screaming.
I want to see a picture of that. I want to see a drawing of it.
Yeah.
I do.
Actually, I want to kill. My goal is to actually kill Matron Deanna over and over and over.
Well, I got the first one. You can have the rest. How about
Never
that?
go into anything with hate in your heart.
Mm. Wise Jedi words
From a pissed old woman.
from a half-drunk alcoholic
Garbage sheep.
trash sheep. that has two
Peanut?
talking rats on,
The
on
holy
her
hobo.
shoulders.
Oh, have I got
Spoken.
talking rats now? Oh, that's brilliant. Thanks, Brian.
Yep.
Got my flies
No,
and
actually,
talking
Tom,
rats.
That's just
Well,
your
Quick,
burned
yeah.
Fly Montgomery.
ridden brain
Let them
hallucinating.
know.
And,
Hey,
and
Pop.
they go, the trash heap has spoken. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. That's staying.
Hey, Paco.
Yeah.
I eventually, just so you know, when I find the time, I am going to make a little robot fly for her.
Fine. Fine.
Little
You can do
robot fly.
crafting.
Thank you.
There can be crafting. That's fine. You can do in-character crafting.
He's going to make it shit hard for you. Just you wait.
No. The rules are going to do that themselves.
Any kind of
okay.
robot that flies around and stabs people with force immune butter knives for you, that would be cool. We already had that.
Force immune butter knives. I wasn't
Remember,
expecting
they
you to
compared
go
to,
there.
like, saber
I
I'm gonna be
haven't
honest.
even brought in the force immune lizards yet. Let's not get started with.
Oh
force
yes,
immune.
them.
I'm running. No. Do they
The
look like
Wisel
Slee
Mari.
Stacks? Is the
That's,
question.
yeah, I called it
Do
Isamara.
they look like Slee Stacks? Because if they
Yeah.
don't, it's no sense having them.
Because you have to rig up a whole nutrition system around yourself and with piping and everything, and they have to crawl on you. It's
Are we
really,
back to kink again?
I'm dying to
Little
run
bit.
into Slee
a
Stacks.
little bit,
Okay.
a little bit.
Slee
little bit.
Stacks. Come on, Slee Stacks.
No. They're in my Buffy game.
In your butt.
Just saying.
Buffy game.
Oh, right.
Slee
sorry.
Stacks.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
I always have Slee Stacks in my Buffy games.
Just saying. Because Slee
Why
Stacks
does
are the
that
shit.
sentence just sound wrong?
Slee Stacks. Just fun to say Slee Stacks. Slee Stacks. If you could read my character's mind, it would be two things. One is the sound of pew 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 blaster pipe 24/7, but then occasionally someone shouts Slee Stacks pew 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 pew, and then that blaster fight goes on. That's
Wow.
24/7 loop.
The thing is, forget about it being his character's mind. That's just his mind.
That's what goes on in my mind too. Yes. Pew 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 pew. Slee Stacks pew pew.
I'm sorry, I watched Jay and Silent Bob's reboot last night. Yeah, I enjoyed
It's really
that.
good.
I know, I really enjoyed it.
It
I'm
is
trying to
really
find out
good.
where some of the other films
It
are.
was
I've got
entertaining.
Dogma on DVD.
Have you realized how absolutely frightening it is that Kevin Smith's daughter looks like Jay?
They do say that they're hetero life mates.
I'm just saying.
it's
Hetero life mates, maybe. I don't know.
actually very frightening.
Well, the one girl that was in the movie before that, right? The one where they're working at the fast food place with Rosario Dawson, the chick that's
Yeah.
the one guy's girlfriend. That's actually Kevin Smith's wife in real life or something. So
Probably. Yeah.
the one that dumps the
Celebrity
what's
news.
the guy? Dante, the one that dumps Dante,
Yeah.
or the Dante dumps, whatever. Yeah. No, I don't know. Maybe she hooked up with
Okay, so everybody has a plan.
Just saying.
Yes.
Good buzzed.
Okay. Are you two returning to the group?
Yes,
Okay.
we said we were going to head back, yes. Again, keeping
Okay.
careful eye out.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay.
Pew, pew. Pew, pew,
Hey, guess who just walked in?
The garbage sheep. The trash
pew,
sheep.
pew, pew, pew.
The trash heap. You might want to fill them in on what's going on.
Oh, okay.
So, what's going on?
Let's order a spaceship.
Oh, how much did you get? 5 beans? If it's 5 beans, that's cool.
3 magic beans.
Ah! Magic beans!
Magic beans. You cannot smoke them. Back away.
Magic
away from the beans,
beans
little
for the
bean.
trash heap.
Magic beans for the trashy.
Okay, our whole
We're
story
going
is
to
slowly emerging.
One
about this.
person to Bob in his AIM beekeeper costume, and they were going to take him out to the Galactica.
Oh, you mean that big ship we found in the other system?
Yeah, as soon as it's safe to bypass the Cylon patrols around the planet.
Yes, yeah, this will show you something, Ella.
Well, they already apparently know
However,
about the Galactica.
we're
from the
not
way
going
they were
to let
acting,
Colin
so.
come onto the Galactica, because it's not very nice and he's too young for that sort of shit.
Why, there's
Well,
no
shoot.
corpses on there. It's just dirty.
I thought they
There
were
weren't
corpses.
dead bodies. No.
Oh, in that case, it's fine. He'll probably fall down a hole or something. That's great.
Yeah, fun. You get lost on a ship the size of the Galactic.
God, I'll try and do the right
You
thing.
could spend days finding him there. They're probably slee stacks
Why do you
already.
think I wanted
living
to
in the
break
cooling
that?
tanks or something.
Just remember, this is young Padawan training, getting them in trouble. And
That's right.
I don't
You have to
think
take
I'm the
them
right
into
person
dangerous
to train them.
situations and then let them fend for themselves. That's Jedi 101. Look all like crap with young freaking Darth Vader.
Who's got... Is those bikes outside your house, Adam?
No, go out the road towards Horsham.
I'm getting that an awful lot.
Like an
I
air
just
raid
heard them out
siren
here.
almost.
No, we've
Like off in the distance.
we've got some bikes that are basically doing shit.
Brian.
Around about 2 or 3 in the morning normally. Police
Really?
haven't stopped them. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
A lot of
Everyone around.
bikes?
They
Like
were
dirt bikes
heard
or
in
something?
Horsham at one point.
Wow.
don't worry,
New York,
I was
they have a real
just doing
problem, I
some
know,
beef
with-
jerky and well.
Sorry,
now
you were
it's all
jerking
stopped.
off.
Uh-huh.
Is that
That's
why the
you-
camera-
That's why you cut the stream off, so you
Yeah.
couldn't see him. But
Yeah.
you hear
I'm
that
researching your
fappa,
OnlyFans
fappa
site.
kind of thing,
Ah,
yeah.
you really? I didn't know you were an expert on cat butts, but if you insist, that's fine.
Hey, sometimes a butt's a butt.
Gonna be this kind of noise that sounds like that in the background. You're gonna be like, "What the hell?"
There we go.
OMG, Brian.
No, I was just eating some beef jerky and it was all in my teeth.
Uh-huh. That's
So we're
okay.
back on teeth again. Right. Okay. Good.
My teeth are not dark side teeth.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we believe you.
I believe you.
We're ready to believe you. All right. So, since you guys are really, I don't know, you're a little ahead because I wanted to do this chapter later. Going out to the Galactica.
Returning to the Galactica.
Yeah, the return of the Galactica. Dun, 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 dun.
Galactica,
1980.
the return, right?
This is where it turns into a Transformer, and we find out we're actually in the Macross universe.
2027 or 2047 or 2099 or. you
Look,
pick
why is that
3099,
planet
I don't know.
transforming into a robot?
Oh no!
So it's not a
Pew, pew,
robot,
pew, pew,
prefers
pew.
the term mechanoid, yes?
Now, Colin, light our darkest hour.
Oh! Adam. That thing I linked you on Facebook. The Def said thing.
Colin is just a
Oh, yeah.
pint-sized
Put it on
fiber
Twitter.
unit.
Go
Actually.
into the thread that's in. He's got the whole strip. And it's
Yeah,
brilliant.
sorry, yeah, I need
Yeah.
to download it so I can read it properly.
And hello, not
All
shy
right.
music.
Arise, Colin Prime.
Right. I'm going
Yeah,
to
but
need to
that's
make
what
some
we
coffee
need.
in a moment.
And,
Just
oh,
wait.
That's
for
okay
whatever.
because I've ran out of material.
that's good.
You surprise us, really, have you?
Really? Because I'm going to have to come up with a full-on, space voyage.
Ooh. Bit of RPG.
Well, it's not.
Oh, I
how long
wanna
did, it
make-
only took us like 2 days or something to get from the Galactica to here, right? So it's not that far. I mean,
Yeah, but it's 2 days in space. In space.
Wait a second.
Space.
I'm
Space
rolling
rocket.
to
Only
con
a chance
the
to
rebellion
bob the
leader to
airlock.
restock our ship for food.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
He
sure we
hands
can
you
get some.
the little smoky sausages.
Uh-huh.
I gotta love it. So yeah,
Here you go.
That's about what he does.
You can take these with you. I won't
the
deprive you
sausage
of
be
your
with you.
rations.
Oh, very dear.
You had to give him an opening to hand that crap back. What were you thinking, man?
Nobody likes the little smokies.
I love them fucking things.
So do
The
I.
best. They are the best.
I actually found my sardines today. I was very happy.
Ew.
Sorry, is this some sort of American euphemism?
Sardines in hot sauce.
Again, is this some sort of American euphemism?
See, no,
no.
sardines are one of those things that go on that list that the FBI has. You know, like when they want to find serial killers and pedophiles, it's like they wet the bed till they were 12. They torture
eat 4
animals when they're
cans of
small.
sardines
They
a
like
day.
fucking sardines. That's just, how you identify these particular offenders.
I also have a big salad for dinner tonight with
Mhm.
some imitation lobster meat. Gonna put that in there and just eat it all up.
Imitation lobster meat. How American are you?
That crab shit with a K, right?
Yeah.
Does it come out of a
it's
squeeze?
freeze-dried
Can you
crab,
just
yeah.
squeeze it out of a
Shit.
tube? This
That
imitation
fucking-
lobster
Almost.
meat.
Very
That fucking
almost.
orange shit. Yeah.
Right.
We
Like
sell
Leg Supreme.
most times
Okay.
we spell crab with a K over here.
Yeah, because it's not got crab in it. It's all pollock and turbo
Crab
and a
shack.
couple other trash fishes mashed together.
So
With
I think
something
I'm going
that
to turn
turns
the
into
stream
kind of
off
a
if we're not
jelly, kind of
continuing.
a-
Everyone say
kind of a
goodbye.
Consistency, yeah.
Everyone say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye-bye stream. Bye-bye stream.